And we're back.
Wind Waker number 4.
We're gonna be doing Dragon Roost Cavern.
One of my personal favorite first dungeons in Zelda.
Yeah, same here. Probably my second favorite next to Skyview.
Oh, Skyview was a great first dungeon.
So, depending on how fast I am, we might be able to finish this. And that guy's sleeping. I've never seen that.
So, after doing it again, did you end up liking Lanaroo Mining Facility better than you did the first time?
We didn't get there.
No.
We were still in the desert when we stopped recording last.
Ugh.
But when I played, I've already played through the game twice, and I didn't really still like it that much.
I really, first time I played the game, I really did like it.
I'm off the stairs. I'm not a huge fan. It's definitely the hardest of the three.
Oh.
Of the first three. It's a lot harder than the other two.
What were the first three?
Skyview, Earth Temple, and Lanaroo Mining Facility.
Ooh, the Earth Temple was probably my favorite of those three.
Yeah, same here. Oh crap, did that just go out? Is there a torch? Yeah, there's a torch.
I love how much we're talking about Skyward Sword across all these videos.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's like my favorite Zelda.
I'm gonna be really cool. Okay, you ready for this? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Materialize inside the pot.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy.
He just slowly pushes himself out.
Oh, I need to be fast. I wanna do this dungeon in one go.
Yeah, that'd probably be good. I mean, even just starting the next video with a boss fight would be better than anything.
Yeah, I think as long as I just not be super slow and mess around, I should be able to.
Yeah, you probably could. We could, get Deku Tree and start Dragon Roost Cavern if we were doing it over enough time in, one video. Maybe. Yeah,
and we talked about, because we were just, we were on our way to Dungeon 3 in 5 hours in Skyward Sword. We were talking about over of time, in 5 hours we'd probably be, either in the Fire Temple or maybe on the way to the Fire Temple.
That's what I would think.
Which just kind of shows how much content is in Skyward Sword.
Yep.
What about 5 hours in this game, I wonder? Because right now we're at an hour and a half in, and we're here.
I'd say 5 hours in.
Maybe we'd be
we'd probably be somewhere around the Tower of Gods.
Yeah, I think maybe we'd have beaten the Tower of Gods maybe. Yeah, I think we'd easily have beaten the Tower of Gods. We may even be on our way to the Earth. We may be even in Hyrule.
Oh wow!
In 5 hours. Do you think maybe?
If we do this good enough.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't do side quests and crap, dang it. Which we don't. I don't know. Actually, it'd be worth maybe doing some side quests because I wouldn't mind having wallet upgrades and bomb upgrades and stuff.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good break from the main.
Yeah, we could spend an episode or two doing that at some point.
Yeah, probably. Unless we wanted to do those on the side after the main ones were uploaded.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I believe a shoot tries to knock you off the slider.
Yeah.
Fail.
Very strong attempt by that shoe there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm pretty curious about Hyrule Warriors too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. I'd buy it.
I mean, I thought it would be on 3DS actually, but
I think
the first time I saw it, I thought it was a 3DS game. I was surprised to see it was on Wii U.
Yeah.
But then with that Dynasty Warriors thing, element, I probably couldn't be handled on 3DS.
Yeah, with it lags so much because all the people.
Yep.
Oops, I want that.
It looks pretty, it's definitely not worthy of being called a true next Zelda title, but it looks fun to hold us off until the actual big Wii U release.
And that's okay, because he even said in the Nintendo Direct that this is not the next Zelda game. He made a big deal out of that. And yeah, it still looks pretty dang fun, because it looked like there were certain ways of beating different people, so it still kind of had that Zelda puzzly fighting to it.
Yeah.
I think I'll definitely buy it.
Yeah, I also really want to get the Hyrule mod on Total War 2. That looked really fun.
Oh yeah. If I have a Wii U by the time Hyrule Warriors come out, I might consider that a day one buy.
Yeah, I probably would get that too.
Same thing with I know I'm not gonna have a Wii U by the time Mario Kart 8 comes out. Not even close.
I probably won't either.
Because Mario Kart 8 is pretty soon, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's coming up in a month or two, I think, actually.
Yeah. Whoa! Crap. Yeah, I'm not actually going too fast on this.
Yep.
Smash Brothers. Wait, when does that come out? Oh yeah, I think we just have the year 2014 or something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess, like, it's gonna be, like, maybe, like, September or something.
Probably.
Sometime around there. Oops.
I wonder if, E3 or sometime around there they'll announce the Wii U Zelda. I'm
almost positive they will. I mean, we thought they were gonna do it like the last 2 E3s. We were hoping they would, but there's much more motive now because he's flat out said that there is enough to show a trailer right now, and that he just wanted to wait until everyone's played Wind Waker HD for a while before we see a new one.
Hopefully we'll see Majora's Mask 3D at E3.
Okay, if they announced both those at E3, that would be like the best E3 ever.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Okay, what if they pull... As far as... Okay, here's what I think would make the perfect E3. Wii U Zelda, Majora's Mask 3D, a new 3D Mario game, a console Pokemon, and...
That'd be awesome.
And a new IP. If they announced all these things at the next E3, that would be like one of the best E3s ever.
Oh, I could really play another console Pokemon. Because the last one they did, Battle Revolution.
We know they're making one.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we have a, like one screenshot or something that got leaked, and apparently, I think it's been confirmed that it was real.
Right.
It's like a picture of Lucario or something.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Because Gale of Darkness it's still one of my favorite Pokemon games, after playing even like Soul Silver and Y and Gen 1 and all of those.
I've never had to play it. I've had it at the pawn shop. I need to play it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is there like grinding still? Like, do you have to train and stuff?
No.
Like, we should get that game.
Like, I actually don't remember grinding a whole lot at all, if any.
Is it still like Pokemon in the sense that you get to pick who's on your team and stuff, or is it like all just... That's really cool. I never really knew that was like... I always figured it was some random story thing or something where it was like picked for you.
No, the only problem I have with it is the only way to catch Pokemon is if they're shadow Pokemon. And then you have to go through the process of purifying them so they're in their normal Pokemon state and everything.
We should get that, and we should let's play it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We'd probably want to do Coliseum first, since it's actually like they're both related.
Are they like both Gen 3?
Yeah. Well,
Battle Revolution, that's like Gen 4 though, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't even know if that had a main story, but all I know is that it could suck.
Or we should record some Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, that would be fun.
Just like record some fights. That'd be cool.
Every single battle getting owned by Hypno.
Oh yeah.
Annoying. I'd run a guard of wire with that set just to throw people off.
Yeah, guard of wire is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they usually suspect a Mega Guard of Wire with Hyper Beam because of Pixelate now. Do you know what that does?
No, what?
It makes normal type moves, fairy type moves, so you could have Guard of Wire use Hyper Beam plus get stab off of it.
Oh gosh. That would do serious damage.
Yep. The only problem is if you have like a Steel type or something, it's not going to do balls.
Ugh. I actually don't see people with Steel types that much.
Yeah, usually I don't. I just run Pokemon like Lucario. He has... No, he doesn't. My Hydreigon has Flash Cannon to deal with those.
I don't really ever see Steel types or Dark types on GTS, like, ever.
Yeah, which is... I really like Dark types.
Except for, like, if you count Greninja being, like, Water Dark. I see
yeah.
Greninja every once in a while.
I see Greninja quite a bit, kind of.
I don't think I've ever fought a Chestnut or whatever the heck Finnegan turns into online before.
I've never fought in any kind of form of Finnegan, but I fought in a Chestnut.
Oh wait, I fought the second form of Finnegan one time. Oh my gosh, I need to pee so bad, but recording and I can't waste my time. Oh my gosh.
Let's see, we're only 10 minutes in.
20 minutes I have to hold this in.
You're good ways into the dungeon already, aren't you?
Yeah, I've actually, after I did some of that failing at the beginning, I've been going pretty dang fast. I don't want that though.
I wonder what Pokemon Gen 7 would be like.
I can't wait to see that. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a 3DS. They're probably going to do another gen. Unlike for a while there where they were only doing one gen per console. Which I was completely fine with. I don't mind if there's just one. Like one other than a third game.
Yeah.
I think it was completely fine if it was like that.
Yeah. If Zygarde really is the legendary of Z, that's gonna kind of freaking suck.
I don't think he'll be, even though if they do a third one, because since you can catch him so easily in X and Y, that seems kind of pointless to make a Z game. I mean,
the problem is you can already get him too.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah. And he kind of sucks in battle.
Yeah, no one uses him except for like this one guy I fought. I beat a guy's full legendary team, and I did not have any legendaries on my team or EV train any of them, so I don't think they're necessarily overpowered.
Oh, there's this video, it's black and white too. This guy beats a whole legendary team with a team of 6 Bidoof. It's awesome.
That's amazing. Have you ever heard of the people who do Pidgey only Let's Plays of the first gen?
Nope.
I've seen that before. It's like you beat your rival, of course, you have to fight him with your starter. And then after that, you just catch a Pidgey, and it's the only Pokemon you're allowed to use. You're not even allowed to have a team of them. You have to have one Pidgey. You can't evolve it. And people have beat the whole game like that.
Wow.
I wonder if there's any Magikarp only runs.
That'd be like impossible.
Pidgey? I don't know how the crap they did Pidgey the whole way through.
But Magikarp, he can learn Tackle, can't he?
Yeah. Well, will he learn other moves if you don't evolve into Gyarados?
Yeah, unless you... I think he can TM, like Tackle and stuff.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure though.
If
you only knew Splash, you really could not beat the game with just him.
Yeah, that'd be impossible.
Unless you had a move that put them in confusion and you somehow managed to kill every Pokemon by them hurting themselves in confusion.
I've never looked that much into the Pokemon speedruns, but I wonder how those work. Because they're pretty short usually. Like the Pokemon Yellow speedrun is only like 2 hours. I wonder how that's even possible with like training and stuff. I don't know where this last guy is. I think he's up on the wall like here. That's him.
My team's almost done. I just gotta finish doing my Cyndaquil and then redo Flaffy because I did it wrong.
Oh, you did?
EVs and stuff.
Oh, so you are gonna Rocket Ampharos?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be my Mega.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You already told me that yesterday.
Yeah, last night. He's gonna wreck you all.
But I have my legendary Bidoof. I like Rhyperior has become one of my favorites recently. I've grown accustomed to him.
He is really. If I don't have a water type or anything with me, I couldn't beat him. Well, once I get my Ampharos all done up and then my Typhlosion, we definitely need to have a battle.
Yeah, I
see how I do because my Hydreigon's done now.
That was bull crap right there. That was like a second too late.
Yeah, where my Haxorus stands now, he actually is pretty good. Because he can still take 2 hits and stuff on super effective moves since I got him up in defense. Not special defense though, he's freaking dead in one like ice beam.
Oh well.
The good thing, the problem is I trained him in defense, which was actually a problem because he's actually, I looked at him again and his speed stat was a lot higher than I remember, so I should have trained him in speed and attack that way. I could probably get the hit first, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, speed seems pretty, like, a good thing to have online, because I see people a lot who, like, all their Pokemon are faster than mine, and that's pretty much why they win.
Yeah, the only way you want to train them, though, is that if they naturally have a high base speed stat, because if it's, like, 50, you definitely want to don't train them in speed, because they're not going to outspeed anything anyways, and they're going to die because you didn't get the EVs on defense or anything.
That makes sense.
Then there's IV grading. No clue how to tamper with that crap.
Yeah, people do it somehow.
It's probably like looking at the equation, it makes it seem a lot harder than it is. Like there's probably videos on YouTube and stuff of how to do it right. But for now, I'm just kind of cool with my EVs.
Yeah, the person online was saying how to EV train on Black and White, And they made it seem so much more complicated than you talk about. I mean, this was like a 15-minute video explaining it, and they're saying it was gonna take hours and hours and hours, and you had to like buy like certain like wristbands and stuff to stick them on them to boost certain things, and there were certain Pokemon you had to EV train, like grind to make it work right. And
oh, you do?
yeah, and you have to look up exactly who needs what Pokemon and all this crap, and it really looked like it was going to take hours from what that lady was showing. But she was talking about Black and White specifically, so maybe it's different in there.
Yeah, it's a lot easier in X and Y, but yeah, if you get Pokerus and stuff, and then get like a Macho, like the choice, the power items, that really helps. Because if you don't have Pokerus or power items, you're just regular EV training them, it does take hours. But I always have a Pokemon and I pass it on to my whole team, then get a power item from the Battle Mason, because they have that now, which makes it a lot easier.
I think so.
And then it usually only takes me about 10 minutes a Pokemon now.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's actually pretty fast. Oh, I was gonna kill it with this old staff. Oh my gosh! Look how hard that guy hits. Holy crap! He just flew me like so far. He's screwed though.
Oh, actually, we're only 16 minutes in.
So I'm about halfway. And I think I'm probably a little over halfway through the dungeon, but just a little bit.
Yep.
Because I'm just now getting the item. I could suck it up on the boss though, because that boss destroys me sometimes.
Yeah. It seems pretty... I think you can get it.
The only hard part is grabbing the grappling thing for the first time. After that, it's really easy because you can land on the wood things up above. But like that first time, it seems like sometimes it's really hard to grapple the tail. Because he's really fast at the start too.
Yeah. It's like way different than any other Gamma ever.
Yeah. I think this is definitely the hardest of the 3 Gammas, if you ask me.
Yep, definitely.
Well, the 3 Gammas in the 3D games. There's Gammas in other games. I know, Zelda 1, Link's Awakening, and, one of the Oracle games all have Gamma in them, too.
One of my least favorite enemies in Zelda is definitely freaking Ward, I think is his name. The dude with a bunch of... He's a giant eye with all of the bubbles and stuff.
Ugh! And Majora's Mask.
Yeah, horrible.
That was like one of the worst Zelda bosses ever.
Yep.
I hated that guy.
He sucked in A Link to the Past, too.
I've never fought him okay, he's actually in A Link Between Worlds, but he's actually really fun in A Link Between Worlds. They completely, like, saved that boss.
Yeah, because it was the same thing that you had to do. It was an actual boss, not a mini-boss in A Link to the Past, and it was the same thing, but A Link to the Past style. You had to use the, I don't remember what the chain item is in that, but to shoot off his bubbles and slash him.
You have to, like, in A Link Between Worlds, you have to, like, hook shot the eyes off of him. And, he also, some eyes turn red and he shoots the eyes at you and you have to, like, dodge them and crap. And sometimes also, his eye, his eye flashes and he shoots these lasers and they don't, like, actually, like, hurt you. He shoots them at the water, and then huge, like, eruption of waters pop where the laser hit, and you have to dodge them.
Oh, that's freaking cool.
Yeah, and then after you get all the small eyes off of him, you have to fight his single eye alone, and he, like, charges on you and crap while he's making the water erupt. And, oh, it was so cool. I like that fight a lot. But, Majora's Mask. I hate him. Majora's Mask.
Like, I didn't die when I fought him the first time, but it took forever.
Did you Zora Link him or regular Link him?
Regular Link.
What the heck?
What the?
They could grab on ledges.
Oh.
And how did he even fall in the first place? That's messed up.
That's kind of weird.
Remember that first Bach Oven 2 was...
He just pulled himself up.
Remember the first Bach Oven in the first room was sleeping too.
Oh yeah. I don't remember any of this happening.
Yeah, I've played this a million times and I've never seen a Bach Goblin grab a ledge. And that first Bach Goblin has never been sleeping at the beginning either. I've never even seen one sleep, let alone at that part of the game.
Time to go write a creepypasta.
Yeah. Creepy Bach Goblins.
Yep. Been drowned. That's freaking awesome.
I love that so much.
I haven't actually read through that in like a year actually. It's been a while. It took the usual creepypasta site down, and now you have to use the wiki and stuff.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
We mean like Know Your Meme or whatever. That's where I read.
Yeah. And us creepy stuff is what's gone, because that's where I always went. What the heck?
This already. He's doing it every time.
Yep, that's. I don't remember this
I'm
happening.
gonna make him fall. Yes. Isn't that all of them? Yeah, there we go. This is just something stupid like a joy pendant, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish. What was I even gonna say?
I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, right, this part.
Dude, there's a Zelda that. Wait, there's. Okay, no mind. Shadow Temple. I was gonna say there should be like a Zelda. Well, actually, there should be like a Zelda side dungeon that's like some really creepy haunted type thing. That'd be really cool, I think.
I'd say, yeah, like Shadow Temple, like you said, and also, actually Earth Temple was kind of like that. I mean, there was like graves and stuff. But I think one of the worst ones is in A Link Between Worlds is it's Skullwood's dungeon. That thing was creepy. You know what's creepy about that? Because the floor masters are like extra creepy in that game. And there is a floor master, like there's floor masters falling from the ceiling in every room.
Wow.
There's never a break. You never guess what the boss is. Huge floor master.
Can he actually do like the floor master thing to you?
He can't take you to the beginning of the dungeon, but he like lands on you and crushes you.
How?
And he also fists you too. Not like that. You know what I mean. He like punches you, I mean to say.
Yeah. Link gets fisted by Wall Master.
That's so disturbing. Actually, it's more like a floor master. Is that a floor master or a wall master? I don't know what that's considered.
I thought its name was Wall Master.
I think. Oh yeah, those are wall masters. The hands. Floor masters are the ones that pop out of the ground.
Yeah,
like
that's the one in these.
Just like how there's skulltulas and walltulas.
Yeah.
I don't know if I might be too high up.
Yeah, I think you are.
This makes me want to play Pitfall.
I have not played that game in so long. The one on GameCube?
Yeah, Pitfall: The Lost Expedition.
Dude, that game was actually really, really good.
Yeah, I also put that in the category of Jack and Daxter and Battle for Kitty Bottom and like Crash
Yeah, with
Bandicoot.
that oldish classic platformer feel.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
The music was awesome, and the colors and the overworld design and everything. It was a really good game.
Do you know what series that's from? It's actually kind of interesting. That's Pitfall. Like, this is the gameography. It's Pitfall on the Atari, Pitfall 2 on the Atari, then Super Pitfall on the NES, and then Pitfall: The Lost Expedition on the GameCube.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
So that's kind of interesting. That's like they brought back a series from the Atari days onto the GameCube, and it's very similar too. Like you know what the NES crap? I didn't mean to kill him. The NES game is not the NES game. The Pitfall. Ugh, I don't have words. The Atari game. You're running through a jungle, swinging on vines. There's big like holes in the ground with teeth that try to eat you. You jump across crocodiles. It's like just like the GameCube game.
I would definitely consider that a hidden gem on the GameCube because it was really good.
Yeah, definitely. I thought it. Then there's Liam, who hates that after just doing the vine part at the beginning.
Wait, Liam?
Yeah, Liam said that he didn't like it and that was boring, and this was just. He started the game and got to the vine part. Yeah.
I got to the part where I turned myself back into a human after being a monkey.
That's actually exactly where I am,
And
like
then,
no joke.
yeah.
I'm at the exact same part.
And then I give it back to you.
It gets pretty dang hard too.
I might have started the... Wait, that was at the end of a temple-ish thing? Or was it at this, like, leading into one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of funny too.
Yeah, that game has some funny humor.
I like the actual main character.
Yeah, he's funny. Girl is annoying.
Oh, yeah. You know there's a cheat where you can play through the whole game as the girl?
That's funny.
There's actually some pretty funny cheats for that game. I got that game at a, like, garage shelf, like, $1 or something.
Oh, wow. I still yearn to find a black or gray Majora's Mask cartridge with Majora written on it.
I should just buy one and then change it and write that on it, and like next time we have a garage sale, set it out to see if anybody gets it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome with some other paintings that kind of resemble hearts.
Oh yeah. Is this the way I'm supposed to go even? Or am I supposed to go the other way? Oh, that's the way I came from.
Definitely this way, I think. Yeah, I remember that.
No! Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
We're at 25.
Is this the... What is this? Did I already do this?
Yeah, you already did this.
Wait, why did I even go down that path? What did I accomplish? Oh, I got the boss key.
Yeah, you got...
Oh, I know a fast way to get back to the boss. Because there's a warp portal right at the beginning of the dungeon that leads to the boss room. So I definitely think this would be faster.
Yep.
The speedrun doesn't even get the boss key. It's just when it gets to that room with the boss key in it, they just glitch through the boss door.
Nice.
Using the storage glitch, which the HD version doesn't have. That's the only real glitch that was like fixed in the HD version. Like the only main glitch.
Doing things a little differently than the typical gameplay, walkthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call this.
Yeah. I actually have never tried getting storage in this room before. But I know he does. I think he does it on one of those, like, by one of the chests. By, like, placing a rock just right.
There we go. Complete scam. Kinda.
I wonder how many... I don't think there was any rooms. We just, we missed, like, having to backtrack a while.
Which saves us the time. Are you gonna do the boss, or are you gonna end it?
Yeah, we got 4 minutes. Might as well just do the boss. It doesn't matter if it goes a little over half an hour, I guess. Yep. And get the fairy. The fairies are so sad.
Yeah, I know. They look like...
No! It knows it's trapped forever.
And then Link's face like...
I got it. I am still kind of scared of this boss today. He kind of creeps me out, and I'm really bad at it.
Part of me wonders if this is the same Gamma from Ocarina of Time. It's just like burnt to a crisp.
Well, I don't know. I mean, actually it couldn't have been. Remember, it disintegrated.
Oh yeah. And
this is probably one of its babies. Remember, it was leaving babies all over the dungeon. So that actually is kind of funny.
That's probably kind of explanation to reoccurring bosses and stuff, is the eggs they can lay in.
Yeah, I mean, Gamma's in almost all of them, so that explains it.
Yeah.
Yes! Crap, I didn't think I lined myself up with a rafter, though. Crap. Can he knock me off this if I don't jump off? I better just jump.
Crap.
Dang, I didn't want to have to. I should have lined myself up with the rafters.
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead and get a heart? No, I'll save it. What the heck just hit me? Ah, crap!
Bull crap, did the Wind Temple in 15 minutes.
Did I ever tell you? The official speedrun world record, that's doing glitches that skips over half the dungeon, is a 16-minute dungeon.
Yeah, and this took us 30 minutes doing it end to end, kind of. Without backtracking.
Is he gonna go? Can I do something with his eye? I'm just waiting for him to jump so I can... Go. Ah, dang it! This is... I told you, the first time, if you don't hit the raptors, it's really hard to get it. I'm gonna die.
Scary, scary, scary.
See? It's like next to impossible to get it. You get hit like every time. Unless you just eye the crap out of him.
He's charging some crap up.
See, this is the first boss for you. I don't know why. When I first did this, I remember thinking that I thought he was like the easiest boss ever.
Yeah, I thought it was easy too.
But then every time I've tried to fight him since, I can't get him on the first try like this.
Crap. Oh, nice. Fairy. Forgot about that.
There, perfect. Oh,
yeah,
so close. But I still gotta do it one more time.
Ew.
Unless I have a raptor. Yes! If you land up on these raptors, you're unstoppable.
Yep.
So I can get hearts too.
Kind of disturbing how he's just gradually cracking until we make him explode to death.
Yeah. It's a little harsh.
Yep.
Even though he's just like evil.
Like even
He still hits me up
the
here.
art styles and cartoonish. There's like Link is completely relentless.
Yeah.
He'll kill like anything.
He'll like break flowers. He'll just like take a sword and cut beautiful gardens in a million pieces.
Just for money.
Ugh, horrible person.
He does not have the strength. Oh, he killed himself trying to throw that off. His arm's gone.
Let's do this! Face him like a man. Oh, right. Okay. I wouldn't mind having a heart right now.
It's just about done, yeah.
Got him. I got him!
There's Dragon Roost. Good.
Yep.
One video.
It's pretty good.
Yep. These are kind of freaking long videos, but
Yeah.
regardless. I look up to Zelda Dungeon. They're awesome.
They're like the best place to look up for walkthroughs.
Is the guy named... is it the same guy on every Zelda Dungeon video? That Caleb guy?
Wait, Zelda has a video?
Yeah, like their videos.
I've never watched one of their videos before.
Oh, they have a YouTube channel.
Really? What do they
Yeah.
do on it?
Same thing. It's just what they're showing you on the dungeon in video form.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and I think it's usually one guy, I think, actually.
That's pretty awesome, because their walkthroughs, their written walkthroughs, are really good quality.
Yeah, they are.
I think this is probably a good place to end.
Yep. 32 minutes.
Guess we'll see you next time. We'll probably at least maybe get to Forbidden Woods in the
We'll
next
probably
part.
walk through the door in the video from there.
Yeah, and kind of like we did the last time.
Yep.
Although, if we do that, I highly doubt we're going to get through Forbidden Woods in one episode, though.
Probably not.
Okay.
Well, until next time, video 5.